I'm walking with my son in beautiful Pennsylvania, visiting Grandma and Grandpa on the Great Trail. So you can see the trail behind us. It's quite a trail. It goes for miles and miles. And he got a little tired and he wanted Daddy to carry him. Daddy carry. I will always carry you, my son. In many different ways.
Mommy, Daddy.
Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy. Okay, so here we are. It's a beautiful day. It's humid, but it's still a beautiful day for a walk. Right, buddy?
Right.
Okay. See you later. Come on, buddy. Go up. You having fun? Okay, we're on the mighty trail. I walked this trail with your dad many times, your grandpa. Now you and I are walking it. You're looking good, buddy. Okay. Keep walking straight, my man. Walk straight in life. And make sure you take out all the rotten apples from your path. Love you, buddy. Good throw, buddy. Butterfly. I am here with my beloved father. We are talking about solving an issue my dad's been having, which I think could be solved by sharing this little lesson with him on rhythm notation and analyzing music from a rhythmical point of view to make sure we know where the rests and the beats are in each quarter note of whether it's common time. In this case, we're going to use common time in a piece called Excursions. And we're going to take those first two measures and break it down to show you the rhythmic notation and how to play these two measures well rhythmically, and then taking what we learned and just simply using it to analyze every other measure in the piece. So we'll see you soon in this lesson called Rhythmic Notation. So Dad, recall that when playing bluegrass and other early forms of folk music for the acoustic guitar, that you will see music such as this that has staves going up and going down. The top staves pointing up are the four fingers, or correspond to the four fingers which perform the melody, and the bottom staves will always point down, and these are the bass notes that accompany the melody. In this example, there are four quarter notes whose staves are pointing up, representing the melody, and there are 8 eighth notes pointing down, representing the bass part, played by the thumb. This example focuses on the upper stave. We use diagrams like this to ensure both the notes above this dividing line and below have 4 complete beats in them. Notice beat 1 starts off with an 8th rest, which is followed by an 8th note, completing one whole beat. Beats 2, 3, and 4 respectively have 8th notes in them. All in all, there is 1 8th rest and 7 8th notes, totaling 8 8th notes, which equal 4 beats. This final example displays both staves upper and lower. The top portion starts off with 2 quarter notes, followed by beats 3 and 4 with even 8th notes. Again, the total combination of quarter notes and 8th notes equal 4 beats. The lower stave shows beat 1 with 2 8th notes, beat 2 the same, and on beat 3 we see a half rest which equals 2 beats. Again, the total is perfect. 4 8th notes equals 2 beats, and the half rest equals 2 beats. 2 and 2 completes the 4 beat measure. We're on our way to Lisa's house to celebrate Mommy's birthday. Yay!
show up a little later, probably. Okay, coming back
We're
from
all
the trip.
here.
Hello, it's
Lisa's
Mommy's
lovely
birthday.
home.
Yes.
Christina! We're all here.
Hi, Chris.
Happy birthday, Mama, and that beautiful daughter behind you made this evening come alive. In full color, resplendent taste, elegance, refinement. There goes the oven towel.
He walks with his belly.
There's your shoes. He's just running around me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Christian? Gentle.
It's a little jungle gym.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Let us speak French if you can. Beautiful woman. In a green satin gown, sexy.
Hello, lovely Mama.
Hello.
You're on your 82nd beautiful birthday, and you're with your whole family. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful and blessed, happy. I wish more of my family were here, but certain circumstances didn't allow that to happen. I understand, but I'm happy for those that are here, and I'm blessed. Thank you.
We stayed in her room and her friend's room, and those rooms were terrible. Oh,
Small?
It was so bad. It was so bad. I had dreams.
Say seafood.
What was that? Wow. Steven Spielberg know that voice?
Come on, go, 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 go! Bedroom.
That's beautiful. Christian, do you want another grape?
Don't like show it. It's not. It's really not.
No, this is a process video. This is how it's done.
Cream is coming. Yeah, that's okay.
That's a
Well, when I was a
bottle.
youngster, about
That
5 or 6 years old, I used to help make my
You gonna
grandfather
make
make
me
the
cry?
wine down in the cellar
Too nice.
in Ridgewood. That's near Brooklyn.
Nice.
And
Christian.
I was so
Too
skinny
nice. Be gentle.
and small
Oh.
that he used to
Hey,
lower me into
that
the
was
big
not
wine
nice.
barrels, and he gave me a
was not
GI
nice.
brush, and I used to scrub the inside of the
Be
brush before he put
gentle.
the wine in there.
Nice.
And at the end of the day, he gave me a nickel. So I went upstairs to my father, and he said, "What do you got there?" And I said, "Well, Grandpa gave me a nickel." So my father said, "Let me hold it for you," and I haven't seen it since. Sad story.
Oh, look at the cake.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
I'm 3 years old.
Wow!
Understand how I did it.
And Mommy was parallel to the ground when she first
I really did all that work and then shoveling. Daddy went to work one day and we had so much. Remember that April?
I remember. I
Susan?
was up there once
You
with that.
remember.
It was hip high.
And
at
it
the
was
snow.
snowing and snowing, and He
And
was
Susan
thinking,
had
how am I
never
gonna get
shoveled
up that
before.
hill when I get
I
home?
had shovel, but not like, I never seen snow like that. That was
Susan didn't know which way to end of the shovel to pick up.
I was like,
She never saw a
we had to
shovel.
break it up. We were like marching for hours or
It
something.
was so, yeah, actually, it was so high, you had to take layers off the top.
Yeah,
because
before you can use the
snowball
shovel.
couldn't handle it.
And I still do
But
that.
that day he went to
Oh,
work,
yes.
and when he
Yeah,
come
Mama
home,
lived
the
in
whole
Dorp.
driveway was shoveled, back to the front door and the apron
You
to
weren't
go
there,
to work.
no.
And he goes, what a woman I've got.
Yeah, but it rained.
Well, you talk about snow, the piers at the bottom of the driveway were about more than 3 feet high.
Yeah.
And we were getting ready the day before Jack Devlin died. And I had to go out and shovel because we couldn't have gotten out of the driveway. And I said to my wife, your mom, put the pier lights on so I could see because it was dark. So I was shoveling and I said, why didn't you want to put the pier lights on? I went back and I said to her, will you put the pier lights on, please? And she said, I did. And then I realized they were on, but the snow drift was over the top of the pier. Unbelievable
So
snow,
much
at
snow.
97 inches that year. And I understand that's not much
And he was up on the
by
roof.
people in Minnesota,
No,
but it was a lot in Pennsylvania.
Love. You were a pearl because with more and more pressure you've had in your life, the more beautiful you are.
What one word describes Grandma?
Mom, my word is light because you have a wonderful light that comes out of you and shines constantly.
Well, I can't think of just one word to describe you, Mom. I could go on and on, but the first four that come to mind are faithful, forgiving, patient, and kind.
So Mom, my word for you is family. You produced such a stunning one, and you've introduced me to this family, and it's just been unlimited amounts of magical moments for us. And also, you have allowed me, in a way, to create my own family with Kristen, and saw the blessings and values of family that you've introduced to all of us, and God bless you.
She's my life. Succinctly. Honestly. But seriously. I've loved this woman since the first day I saw her. That's about 65 years ago. And my love has grown out of control. I'm crazy about this woman. And I don't care who knows it.
I had to put down like a wash first, so like a medium tone, and then I had to take a rag and I had to wipe out all of the highlights.
So work in the negative.
That had to be
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a
that's
weird learning curve.
fantastic. Yeah.
Not good control though for
Yeah, I was gonna say, just to get all the features in there and, wow, just wonderful, Christina, just wonderful.
We're gonna take this
a rag
painting
and
then,
and
and
this
we're
is
gonna
the same
go
thing
in
on the
and
bottom.
use white
Image
to
has
bring the
like a
highlights
negative.
out more, but the first step was to just revelate
And
it.
this is
This was the first
same
one.
order, yeah.
Yeah, this
I
is the
remember
first
Mom,
one, and
this
this
is
is
from a statue that you had to do this, yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful. That's really great.
still really good control again. Did all the wash start out this
Yeah,
dark?
it's just to have the one
No,
and then
they
to bring all the
started-
highlights out.
It was this I started out with, but I didn't use enough terpenoid, so it kept drying, and I wasn't able to pull out like a crisp
Very, very
highlight.
good.
And you wiped out the highlights on this one
Yeah,
too?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just.
That's not easy,
That is
Christina.
hard because you've gotta
It's
get all
really
the
To get an
design
edge
in
with a
there,
pure
yeah.
rag.
And you can't make a mistake.
Or whatever.
Oh, you can. I can go back over then and like go over with a wash, and then I.
Oh,
can,
and
like,
then,
yeah,
yeah,
it's really forgiving.
oh, it is, oh, but that's fantastic, that's perfect.
Get it.
It's really nice, Christina. Really is.
But yeah, at PAFA they teach you to draw it once and do it right, and take your time. Like don't try
Got your
and
Matchbox cards?
bust out a speedy
Is that
drawing. Just like really, if it takes you weeks, it takes you weeks. But just do it right, So these are all of the things that I wanted to be when I grew up. And so I first wanted to be a fashion designer, and then I wanted to be a mom, and then I wanted to be a teenager, and then I wanted to be a brain surgeon, and then a forensic scientist, and now I'm an artist. And I kind of have them going from like smiling more to being more serious, because like when you're a kid, when somebody asks you what do you want to be, it's sort of like there's no hesitation. It's just sort of like I want to be this, I want to be that, because it's like there's no
Your
consequence.
brother wanted to be a butcher.
Yeah, I know. there's no like consequence of your decision, and so as you get older, like, you know, when people ask you that, you're still excited, but you're less excited because it's sort of like, oh my god, what do I want to be like?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's sort of the thinking.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah.
Walking. We're gonna walk. We're walking. He's tired. I don't have his hand.
Well, the lighting by the pump.
Walking.